Hello, everybody. It's Noosh and Doza, and we're here. Noosh, fill everybody in.
Okay, so I kind of wrote it, or we wrote the message in the chat about like we're having an issue with like what we did with Lego Harry Potter, that one stream where like the audio of the game wasn't working. But we're not sure why, because we bought a new capture card to fix the issue, and it fixed it for that game, and that was the last game we played on the Switch, specifically the Switch 2. But now, like, it's happening again, and it's like really strange, and like we were just playing a game on PC with Steam, and then now we're here, and it's like really weird. I don't know. Like, let us know if you can hear the game.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys can right now, but we figured we could try to troubleshoot with y'all's help like we've done in the past, potentially. So we're like, let's just go live because you should be able to at least hear our voices.
Yeah, and then if it doesn't happen, then
we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We can't. Yeah, that's what we thought. It's weird. Doza's still gonna troubleshoot, but I thought we could at least chat for a while he troubleshoots, since some of you guys were already here and we saw people were waiting. But hello, Kirby Fry. Kate, Boxboy, come on. How are you Gloppy Globs doing? You're just gonna get to stare at Mario here, and like, I guess the moment you guys hear some sound, let us know. Kind of an awkward way to start a Super Mario Odyssey moon hunting stream, but alas.
But this can't possibly be worse than just not talking to y'all at all.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. Let us know.
This feels better, right? It's better if you had to pick between the two.
Better than nothing. Mario does not speak. Hi, Mario. You so sexy. Oh yeah, especially in his like tuxedo fit. Like, oh my goodness. Which is funny because like earlier today we were starting our packing process for our trip to LA next week, and like we have to dress up a little bit, have a couple of different outfit changes and things, and some of the attire is very formal for like some holiday like parties and things like that. Really just one fancy event, but for some of the other like things that we're doing, we are trying to dress more on the like more business formal, or like not business casual, but like more like, I don't know, like cute, but still we're here for business, so like Doza has like the sports coat that he's going to be wearing. I have a couple of dresses. He has a bunch of different button up shirts and things like that. Different colors, cool things. So we put together a lot of our more formal outfits, and then tomorrow the goal is to put together some of our more casual stuff for like walking around the hotel and like going to that one day for Universal. I'm trying to figure out my fit for that because I'm really excited about the whole like Grinchmas thing that they have going on at Universal Studios
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Great.
You get to meet Grinch. There's like a Harry Potter area that's like Christmassy themed, and then Super Nintendo also has Christmassy themes. So like I'm trying to, I don't know, it's gonna be hot though, so it's like I'm trying to figure out like what can be cute for both of us for that. So that's tomorrow's the more fun outfits. Today was more, well, it was still fun today, but it was more formal. Yeah. Mario just needs a quick nap before his hunt starts. Yeah, basically, like there he is. The moment you guys hear the audio for the game, let us know. Like Doza's doing all of the things.
I really am.
And yes, oh my gosh, the big news from today. Like I woke up to that news. Netflix is taking over Warner Brothers. Does this mean Multiverses has a chance again? Just kidding. Because they're here to stay. But like Netflix does technically have Netflix games. So like it's not unreasonable to think that this could also be something that they could potentially do with all these IPs now.
No, it's not absurd.
Yeah. It's fixed?
It's fixed.
You can hear the game?
Okay.
Fry said it. Anyone else? Can you hear the game? Can you hear the video game? Game audio, come on. Yay. Okay, 2 people.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Let's do this.
So I'm...
Take screenshots for future.
Take screenshots for future.
I don't know,
No,
like,
no, that's
just
fine.
in case.
That's fine. We do that.
The Kirby thirded it. This is like Parley Pro, like Robert's Rule of Orders, where it's like, I second that. I third that. All right, motion has passed. We have audio. Let's play the video game.
Okay, and it doesn't sound like echoey, right? It doesn't sound like there's like 2 sources of audio or anything weird like that?
We just gotta play, and they'll keep us posted on feedback, right, guys? Yeah, right? We're crushing it.
I think so.
Take all the screenshots you need now first, Doza, so we can make notes about this post-stream.
Yeah. I took a screenshot.
Enough?
Yeah, so everyone knows, instead of using the built-in capture card for OBS setting for audio, where it like picks it up automatically, or if I add it as an audio source. Instead of doing that, I have a workaround where it just, the audio is coming through as desktop audio. So anything that plays on the computer, basically, y'all will hear.
Yeah.
So that's the downside.
But hopefully there's no weird notifications or nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all hear notifications coming.
Doza's also kind of saying this to help him later. Because it's like a voice note to himself. He does that sometimes. Or he'll send it to me to compile into our actual notes with text.
Yes,
which is fine.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's get into the game. How many moons are we at? Doza's about to check.
We are at... How many moons are we at? Can I tell this thing? I don't know how to play it.
It's been a minute. Also, like, earlier I saw the little joke between, like, Fry and Kirby with the whole 6-7 thing. There's actually only been 15 streams of Super Mario Odyssey over the years. Like, original playthrough, whatever we did for the story, and then post moon hunting. I don't know specifically how many, but this is the 15th stream of Mario Odyssey. So, like, we're not at 6-7 just yet.
Yeah.
Kate said, I hope it means Netflix will open up their animation studio again, so I hope it means more Bee and Puppy Cat. You never know.
Never know.
With this much money, they could be doing a lot. But the biggest thing that I've seen today about all of this is, are the Netflix subscriptions for people gonna go up? Some people were saying like it's gonna be like $100+ now or something. And I'm like, that's kind of absurd. But we shall see.
What am I looking for? Where's Lost Kingdom? Sorry, I'm still a little stressed. There it is. Why is it?
Take a breather, sweetheart. It's okay. We can
like,
talk while you figure it out.
Yeah. Like, I'm still looking at things.
He's also been hustling all day. Like, as y'all know, with our trip next week, we've been trying to complete 2 weeks worth of like client work in this week. So even this weekend, we have like certain goals to hit by the 7th, Sunday, to get everything done for clients like in advance, essentially. Because we told them, like, you know, we're going to be very limited with contact. Honestly, we don't want to talk to anybody other than, like, the client we're going for.
I thought, oh, no, I don't want to be here. I thought this was the dinosaur one. I was like, I thought for sure we'd finished.
Wrong one.
Yeah, no.
Keep Multiverses dead, says Box Boy. Lost the worst corporate hellhole in Fortnite. Oh, my goodness. And Kim On, that's so exciting. She started playing Untitled Goose Game today, a little bit of it. I love that game. I really want to do the co-op version with Doza because when we first played it, it was like when Doza it was when the game didn't have co-op yet, and it was just Doza playing primarily. And hey, Carson.
Hello.
We're not officially married just yet, but we are a couple, and we do consider each other life partners. And yes, I call him sweetheart, among other things. Baby cake, babe, love of my life. You know, all kinds of things.
Many things.
Yeah.
We keep it on the fresh, right?
So fresh. But yes, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yeah, so today's stream is going to be like co-op sometimes, because honestly, like I said, we've been like working overtime and my hands are tired. That's really it.
Oh, that was kind of like one of those jokes, one of those standard, like, oh boy, are my wings tired, you know, like the whole flew in.
I'm not even joking though. Like, I'm legit tired. Like, today's been... I also took on like an emergency call for a client today because we won't be available next week for calls. And so that was really exhausting. So many emails to respond to today, like typing away like crazy, like writing essay on essay on essay, honestly.
Work's been sucking.
We also did some like email marketing campaign stuff like for people, like with next week, like writing out all of that, creating the imagery, what have you. Like, my hands are tired. I've been typing like all day, and we woke up super early today. We were up at like 6 in the morning to where we like got to it and have just been go, no break whatsoever other than food, and like that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, but we did have some good food today because we did prep in advance. Like we had my favorite vegetable, which was tindora, with some egg and rice, which was great. And then we also had for like a later lunch, we had, because we didn't really have breakfast. We had lunch, and then we had kind of like a later lunch again, because we wanted to make sure we weren't too hungry during stream. So we put in a Costco pizza, like a cheese pizza.
Sometimes we just gotta do that.
Yeah, and it helps us get through the day. Wait, so she said, let's see. Noosh will sometimes call him husband, though. Is common law marriage a thing in Texas? Maybe you are actually married. So, yeah, technically, Doza and I have been living long enough together that we are considered common law married.
That's correct.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Yes, right? That's like one of the few good things about Texas.
I guess, like, though, like, we don't, I guess sometimes I have said, like, Doza's my husband, but, like, I don't like just calling him my boyfriend because we're so much more than that. And that's why we always say life partner. Because we've been committed to each other.
Boyfriend's so reductive.
Yeah, we've been committed to each other for so long. We run, multiple businesses together. We do this passion project here together. We live together. Our finances are commingled. Our investments are commingled. Like, we actually do file a joint tax return. So there's that. But, like, we just haven't had time or, like, to prioritize, like, actually, having that wedding ceremony and things like that. But it will happen. There's also a lot of family drama involved with that. Everyone's against us. I'm being a little more dramatic than I should be, but there's people on both sides who are not happy with our...
lame and dumb and stupid.
Yeah, I shouldn't say like everyone, but there are certain people on both sides that make our life complicated. So it's like, we're just going to keep focusing on building our life together. And one day that ceremony that we choose to have intentionally and with love and culture and all of that will happen as the world intends it at some point,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it'll be better later in life anyways, at this point. I see so many of the friends that, like, we've gone to their weddings for, or even been in their weddings, and it's like, we're not even in touch anymore, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, so I guess I could just, like, start saying Doza's my husband, like, because he is, like, by Texas law. But, I love telling the story of this other, like, what I'm about to say, because we don't share it enough, I feel like. But some of y'all know. But, like, Doza early on did, like, buy a ring to, like, propose and everything, but then he returned it. So I never saw it, though. I told him it wasn't, like, the right time because our families and other things that were going on in our life. And then he did, decide to instead return.
I sold it back so that I could invest it in us.
Yeah, so he invested it into, at the time, my business because he was still working a corporate job. But then 1 year later, because he was able to invest in me and then all in the business that I started, and then, like, he joined me, it's now our business, and, like, we're still, doing the thing. Mm-hmm. And just, unfortunately, Animal Crossing DLC did not win. I didn't realize Mario was in the Animal Crossing DLC. Yeah. But, technically on our island, he is actually there. Like, we have a little Mario area. And, like, they had the whole, like, actually update with, like, Mario items and stuff, remember? With the pipes and everything.
Yeah, they did. So, yeah. Sort of.
Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know if people on both sides of our family watch Gilmore Girls. I feel like anytime I reference it, it's like just a me thing, or even just me and Doza thing. But yeah, they should know that even Mrs. Kim chilled out for her daughter's wedding. You just had to have all the different ceremonies.
Exactly.
And then there was like too many Koreans and not enough like seats at the church. God, I love that show. Like, it's just such a good show for the background. And like, well, I mean, originally watching it through, but here we are.
Let's hold the lead.
Great, third place. First is worst, second is best, third is the one with the hairy chest. That's us. We have a hairy chest, is Carson.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in forever.
It has been a minute. I actually put on Cheaper by the Dozen in the background today because they were added to Netflix recently. And it's always a vibe. I'm a huge fan of Steve Martin, and like that cast is just phenomenal. And funnily enough, like there are so many cameos. Like Dax Shepard's in it. The
Dax
dude
Shepard's in it?
Yeah, like you were kind of in and out of the room a little bit. But like Dean, like can't even remember the actor's name, but Dean from Gilmore Girls, he's in it. There's just, I don't know, again, so many cameos, and like Lizzie, obviously Hilary Duff, who's Lizzie McGuire's in it, Alison Stoner's in it, Ashton Kutcher's in it. There's just so many. The cast is phenomenal. The story's always like a fun vibe. Watching those movies like that growing up, like I really wanted a big family someday, but life has a different, role. And honestly, at this point, I'm just glad me and Doza are happy and we'll keep living our lives together. Love you too, babe. Fry says, I've got to the point in Metroid Prime 4 where I just beat a major area, got a new item, and I'm just like, TF, do I go now? Like, where does he go? What does he do? I don't know.
Are you truly lost, or are you just like being cute and just being like, oh, I have so many options?
Decision fatigue, Fry, perhaps?
Fry with decision fatigue?
I don't know. I don't think he's ever like talked about that.
Conviction.
Yay, gold. Also, I love the third is the one with the treasure chest. I've never heard it that way, but that is way better than a hairy chest, in my opinion. Though, like, I wouldn't mind a little bit.
No,
like,
I've heard the treasure chest.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Because like chest is chest, you know. So
Okay.
it could be that.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god, I freaking hate this guy.
Jess says she saw Zootopia 2 today. It's
How was
probably
it?
too soon to say she liked it more than the first one, but she kind of likes it more than the first one, Lamel. Oh, I love that you got to see it. I know we definitely want to watch it. If I remember correctly, it did beat, like, the box office, like, it did better than Wicked, like, the second part, right? I think. And, like, for animated movies, too, like, I've only heard good things, so we'll definitely get to it at some point. Box Boy said third is the one with the chicken breast. We
There
kind
you
of
go.
prefer thighs around here.
More chest movers.
Yeah, well, breast.
Oh, frick.
Chest. They do rhyme, though,
No.
even though, yeah, that's interesting.
No, I didn't want to quit. I almost had this. This is really freaking hard when you don't know the buttons.
And Kate, you know I'm Indian American, and Indians also have a lot of hair. Like, everywhere.
It's like a thing.
It is.
Maybe at one point it was to help keep warm.
In fact, the #1 used hair for, like, weaves and stuff is Indian hair.
No way.
Yeah, this one time, like, I was in a room and a girl asked if I ever cut my hair, if, like, she could have it. And it was really, like, it was the first time that I had experienced something like that. And I was like, I give to Locks for Love sometimes. And, yeah. I've never had anyone ask me for my hair, you know?
Yeah, well...
I do have good hair, though. Like, Indian hair is pretty amazing.
Oh my god! Oh, this is the start word.
I guess we're rhyming with Chas Carson. The third is the one is driving a car to the west.
Well, alright then.
Joseph, have you ever considered playing Hotline Miami on the channel?
I know that people have brought it up. I haven't really had any, like, extended thoughts on it.
Is this a game you're suggesting, Boxboy?
I think you suggested it before.
I don't remember this actually being on the suggestion list under Boxboy, typically.
Oh,
I feel like it's a new thing.
That's awesome.
Maybe. I don't know. I know we've been suggested it before. I just don't remember it being Boxboy. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Kirby, I like your eyes. Can I have them? I need my eyes to see.
Oh, but thank you.
Or it's like that one comic that we created where like someone complimented Doza, like, I like your jacket. And Doza's like, yeah, I grew it myself. Which makes no sense.
None whatsoever.
But he did actually say that to someone when he got complimented on his jacket once, and then we turned it into a Nushin Doza comic. And apparently the Miami Hotline game, or Hotline Miami, is a top-down shooting game. Boxboy low-key just finished the main story last night, and it was great. Well, there you go.
Fantastic.
We'll definitely add it to the suggestions, but this is like the first time in a long time it's come up.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
What was your question?
Like, how long?
Oh yeah, how long was it? Or, I mean, Boxboy's a different beast sometimes when it comes to games, but how long did it take you? Kate donated her hair once, so I know it takes several donations to make one wig, so I don't understand the request even from a practical standpoint. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Like, again, it only happened once, but it's something that happened to me. I'll never forget it, because I was like, I'm just gonna go now, like, you know, because it was like a random like thing in college where a bunch of us were like hanging out and this happened, and then I was like, I felt really awkward, so I left like shortly after that conversation.
It's pretty awkward.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And like the other thing that I think irked me also was that she was touching my hair, and I don't usually like people to just come up and touch me that I don't know like that, or like, you know,
yeah, like,
personal
get
space.
out of her bubble.
Yeah, which
We did it.
it's really funny because like Doze and I were talking about like boundaries today, and a lot this week actually, because when we were telling certain clients like that we're gonna have limited, you know, access to emails and communications and what have you next week, Doze and I rarely ever take any time off. So like this is the first time in a while for a lot of people, and with that it's like we don't work full time for anybody. It's like different contracts that are set at like, oh, we do 5 hours of videos for you a week, or we do this or that, and or like, you know, I think the max like number of hours for one client like that they have, well, like they'll set like you can do up to 40, but we never do that because that would be like a full-time job for one person, you know. We like to have our eggs in multiple baskets because it's better if like a client decides to stop using you or what have you. So anyways, like there was a stark difference between two clients that are one of our longest, or two of our longest. One of them was super supportive of like, you know, like, yeah, you guys, you know, you've had a challenging year, like go have fun, do your thing. Like good luck with the other project for your client on site, what have you. But then like there's someone, the other client was like upset and distraught that I wouldn't be available because she decided that she wanted to take on a last minute, you know, opportunity that she got for next week. And she's like, I really need your support. And it's like, I've told you for, and again, it's Doze and I telling her, but like, yeah, but like Doze and I both work together, but I do most of the communications with clients because I'm just better on calls, honestly. But I was like, I've told you this for like over a month ago that I wouldn't be available this week. And that's why I've been trying to get your videos done in advance, which I did. As of yesterday, I gave her all of the videos that they need for next week, for this week, what have you, like all of it in advance. And she's still like was upset, and just like the way she like kind of, it wasn't necessarily at me directly, but she was audibly frustrated on this call, and she was kind of taking it out in a way that I did not appreciate. And I was more so like at the end of the call, I was a little livid because I was like, oh my goodness, like that is not even professional what she just did. But we've been working with her for over 4 years, and I've never seen her like in this way. And it's just like, guys, like, you don't owe me, or like, you don't own me. We aren't on call. We aren't full time. Like, I'm happy this opportunity came for you, but you should have, like, if you're going to need support, because she wanted, like, she wanted a lot. And it's for something, for an event that she has on the 11th. And I'm like, I'm sorry, like, we're not going to be available. No, I didn't say sorry. That's one thing that I have learned. I don't say sorry anymore when I'm not available, because I'm not apologetic about it. Oh. It's, you know, unfortunately, like I told you previously, I am already, you know, committed to other things, and I don't have time for that.
Yeah, boundaries are really hard for some people to understand. I blame their parents, and then I blame them. So it's a failure, it's a multi-generational failure, and I don't appreciate it.
And what Jess said, I feel like a lot of people aren't really taught about boundaries properly, to be honest. 100%. It's so true. Like, I am still struggling with it too, and that's why I'm trying to unlearn these habits of being a people like pleaser, and being like a person that's like a yes man, like saying like, yes, I've got this. Yes, I'll do this. Like, I can do it. And there were times early in our career when we were starting off all of this that we felt like we had to say yes to everything because we needed the money, and we still do need the money, but like not at the point of my mental health, not at the point of my stress and burnout. Again, we know what our numbers are, what we need to hit, bare minimum. And honestly, it's okay if we're hitting the bare minimum, because at least we have a little bit of peace of mind that we have a roof over our head, food on our table. Like, we're good. We're not seeking out, you know, all of the things just to burn out and like for other people.
Exactly. They're not worth it.
No.
Neither is even just the potential. You know, like making a little bit more money is not going to be worth it. It's going to be a huge drain.
And Carson, we are losing quite a bit of monies because of the poison.
This game is hard, like frick.
We really want 100% it though, you know?
Too late. Yeah, so, okay, I know Kaman said that it might that the sound sounds a bit echoey, but we were literally like in the water and we're in like a enclosed cave. Probably not the best, to be honest. Probably not the best level to test, but
that being said, does anyone else
point,
hear it? Let us know.
Yeah, at this point, does it sound like you're hearing more than one?
Anybody? Let us. Yeah, we won't know unless you tell us. Jess said, like, I have a hard time when people touch me in general, and when I started working, people just do it sometimes without any warning. Yeah, I'm not really a touchy-feely person. I was never even a hugger until I started my relationship with Doza, and him and his family are very much like the hug when we see you.
Hug when we see you.
Hug when we leave. Hug during it sometimes, because why not? Like, I was never from a hugging family. Like it was just wasn't a thing, and like yeah, like I don't like even in college, like when I'd hug people, it was like side hugs, and it was usually like close friends or whatever. And some people would call me out, like, give me a proper hug. I'm like, I've never given a proper hug, I guess. I don't know.
Nobody's shown me how. How does one love?
And honestly, so like with love languages and things like that, physical touch was never my thing, but it's Doza's main love language, so it has increased for me over the years, but that's just as people change. But it doesn't mean like I want everyone to touch me. Personal space is important.
Yeah, I know growing up, like, there was the core family. I don't mean like the immediate, I mean like, oh no. Oh!
The poison is gonna make us freaking broke, Carson.
I think I'll still, even after through all of this, I think I'll still have enough money to buy whatever costumes, because I think that's all we need. Because you can spend, I think there's like a costume that costs like $9,999, but like, I don't care. And there are ways of getting money, like the Luigi balloon thing. There's so many freaking trolls on there, so.
I do agree that quite a few of us here, just based on stories that have been shared with each other, many of us do have authoritarian parents. That being said, Boxboy, I was trying to find a good segue to read your part out, as well as Fry's. So now is a good time. It took Boxboy 4.5 hours. The one level took him 40 minutes because he went back to it after a year-long break that he accidentally did. There is a post-game that is actually important to the story instead of being extra that I will start, though, so there is still a bit more to go. Well, keep us posted, Boxboy.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Fry earlier had also said the problem with all of Metroid games that slightly overflows into the genre overall is that they'll give you a new item and just leave you thinking if you need to return to a previous area. So with that, fast forward, Fry said the game just told him which area he needs to go to. He would have been lost for hours if not for that.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Hours is like, yeah, there comes a point where it's like being lost just isn't very compelling. I mean, you know, case in point, like, yeah, if we were to get lost during a stream, it's just like, well, it's been an hour and I'm making progress. Like, that's crazy, right? That's crazy.
That's why we eventually like ask for help.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, when it comes to Super Mario Odyssey, there is no more spoiling anything for us. Like hints, clues, help, all of it's welcomed. Because we are like just trying to get every single moon. Like this is not, we've already done the story. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So like if you know the puzzle to like get a specific moon and we're trying to get to it, just feel free to tell us, like, whatever.
Well, here's a tip from Kirby. Jump better.
Jump better? Is that what I needed to do? Dang, spoilers.
Who would have thought? This is like a wave pool, but a poison.
It's not even shaped in Texas. It can't be a real wave pool. Only real wave pools shaped like Texas are wave pools.
The only wave pool we've been in, I think, is the Texas wave pool at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
Yes.
That was my first wave pool ever, and it was with you.
It was something, wasn't it?
I liked it, but it was with you, so I love most experiences with you.
It also gets really scary.
If you go into the deep end, especially because I don't know how to swim.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, this was so hard. Why was this so hard?
Carson had said poison. This is a robbery for all your money. You need to stop what you're doing. Put your arms in the air. He put his froggy legs in the air.
Wish I could save state.
Just do the frame perfect 100% speedrun tech for this room where they skip half the platforms by abandoning the frog and chaining air movement. That sounds wild. I want to see what that looks like, but I don't think that's something Doza has in his skill repertoire. Kirby says, I only see people play this game that abuse the cap. Does that mean you want help?
What? What do you mean?
The cappy.
Does the cat want help? No. Basically, what Kirby's saying is like Kaizo level redonkulous gamers.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
they like press all these buttons and they do it with like intention, and they have their little techniques, and they use physics and game mechanics and all this kind of crazy stuff. It's like playing a fighting game, you know, like one of those unfun ones where you have to just memorize buttons, strings for like that's the whole gameplay, aka Tekken. And anyways, it's like that. It's like, ugh, I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all. I just want to do some platforming. I just want to chill. I want to hang.
When Jess is eating the steak that she made for dinner, and she's like, "OMG, it's so good."
OMG.
Yeah.
High praise.
Does anyone else have any stream snacks or want to share what they're having for dinner or anything else right now? I'm kind of wondering what we're gonna have for our post-stream dinner.
Oh, I
It's
don't
okay.
know.
this is just gonna constantly be like
I want
this.
ice cream like this. I'm getting punished out here.
We have ice cream. We can make like a Chiku shake.
Sounds good. I only think about the Chiku. I've never did this before.
What?
I really like it.
But
is there a way to make it like maybe we just need food processor?
Yes, food processor would help, but also we buy frozen Chiku, not fresh Chiku, so that's why. That'll do
explains
it.
The graininess.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
It's a good fruit.
Yeah. Is it a fruit?
It is.
I mean, why would it be?
I don't know what it's called in English. I'm gonna look it up. Sapodilla. Sapodilla. Have you guys had sapodillas? It's a fruit. It's really good. It's like a tropical fruit. That's the English word for it.
It's Chikaloo in
It's just
Breath of the Wild.
That's true, and it's Chiku in I mean, I don't know what language, but in India, like it could be Hindi or Telugu or some other Indian language. I'm not sure right now. Please spare us, Poison. Nope, no, I'm not gonna spare you. I need all your coins. Aww.
Hey, I think I've been making a profit in here, honestly.
If we were playing Animal Crossing right now, we'd be designing something. And like, I don't know if anyone saw on the poll, like Flo made a comment and we responded to it, but basically like, I can't imagine playing the DLC continuously in Animal Crossing because that's a lot of designing and decision making. I feel like I do a lot of that already, like IRL, that I would get decision fatigue.
Maybe this angle is better. I would definitely get decision fatigue. Like that kind of thing is fun for like a little bit. Ooh. Are you no? Oh my god.
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I didn't mean to start off with like the 2 hardest moons in the freaking game.
Boxboy said I have these friends that only eat processed kids menu food exclusively, and it drives Boxboy insane. That they were just fine with that and find everything else gross. Maybe Boxboy he's saying like I'm spoiled from eating good food my entire life, but wow. Yeah.
You should show them like how it's made. But make sure it's like a TikTok so that they'll watch the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
What? I'm just saying, anyone who's gonna live off the dino nuggies, like, first off, I would have said base, but in this situation, no. Second, like, come on, there's probably, I'm just saying, there's probably a lot of overlap. You know, I think the Venn diagram for dino nuggies and short attention spans is probably a circle.
Well, that being said, Kimon just finished a bag of lemonade Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, really?
Because first they're sour and then they're sweet.
Sour, sweet, gone.
Yeah. That sounds nice. I do really enjoy candy, but have to do it sparingly.
What happens when you get old?
Boxboy actually explained Caldo and one of the people. Wait, I explained Caldo and one of the people was lox stews are overwhelming. There is so much, and I hate broth and corn and beef. Almost made a contract with Satan to reach through the screen and choke him like dang. What? I
don't understand that. That doesn't sound right. What's wrong with them?
And like we really do love fruit and veggies. I mean, I feel like I've changed Doza to be more vegetarian like me sometimes. He still like needs his meat fix and protein for sure, but like more so than I would ever need to. But like,
I really enjoy it.
But the variety of fruits and vegetables like that we eat, we do like variety. We get bored.
I had thin sliced like tempura that was like sauteed in just a
Spices, curry leaves, oil tempered.
soup of spices. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so good. Excellently paired with rice. Oh my gosh.
Tandoori is really good. If you go to an Indian grocery store, you'll be able to find it. They look like little watermelons, but they're a vegetable and they're not really that sweet or anything. Just said I just did the DLC until the end and redid a few of the villagers' houses on my island. By redid, I mean moved some of the furniture, to be honest, because like I don't want to remove anything because I felt like it matched their personalities. That's fair.
You've already committed to how you had it.
Yeah, with Animal Crossing, even originally playing through New Horizons, I honestly did struggle with making decisions for like design and stuff because we design things and create things all the time for work, and like I try to be quite meticulous with things, and I'm gonna keep doing things and keep rechanging things because I want it to be ever so, but like it can be kind of stressful sometimes. So I definitely needed to take breaks.
Taking breaks is good.
I remember that. They say eating at least 30 different foods, types of plants every week is amazing for your gut. And while I wish I had and could afford to buy 30 different things like that every single week, we tend to kind of like choose a couple this month and then a couple the next month for our grocery haul.
Like maybe a dozen.
Yeah, like, I mean, some things are always in, like, tomatoes, onions is kind of a regular thing, but other stuff like broccoli, we haven't had broccoli in a while because we don't want it all the time.
Oh.
Carrots, it's every now and then, but like rarely. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I haven't found a way I like it yet, so I'm still gonna say no to that. Potatoes. I mean, those are pretty regular too, but then sometimes we get tired of having to like peel and like do the whole thing, so it's like we'll take a break from potatoes and use like cauliflower instead for like stuff.
We just try to not get too bored of something. Like, we haven't had mushrooms in a long time.
So maybe we get it again soon, but I'm still not there yet. I think Doze is ready.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Yeah, we're not there yet. Oh, thanks for quoting me, Fry. I thought it was quote worthy. Right, Noosh?
Yeah, totally. No.
You didn't do it. You're supposed to go
Oh, anyways.
what the
Rice,
frick is
beans,
down
spices even count. That's true. Yeah, we definitely do. Like when it comes to like beans and also like lentils and other things, like we do a variety of that. We always do have frozen vegetables on hand, like the mixed medley stuff and things like that. Bell pepper and onions always a classic when we're making like Mexican food. Or like Tex-Mex food, really.
Y'all, I love Tex-Mex food.
We did have some corn today too. We actually had tandoori, corn, and tomato, and onion. So we had 4 vegetables today. I mean, yeah, they're leaves.
Yeah, it's more like an herb kind of thing.
Yeah, it helps when you put curry leaves into oil and then like cook things in it. It just hits different.
It's hard though.
Yeah, because like when you temper oil with like mustard seeds, cumin seeds, curry leaves, and like some spices and stuff like that, it just, you do that before you add like onion and vegetables and other things to it. It just amps it up. That's what we do in a lot of our food. Yeah, it's really good. Kraft Mac cups is good, but that's like a snack, not a meal for size Mac. Yeah, like I actually used to get the Velveeta shells cups like when I was working a corporate job. Like I never really had time for like a lunch break with some of the roles that I was in, so I would use those and I would just heat that up in the microwave, eat it, and be like, all right, I'm good until I get off work. It wasn't necessarily healthy, and that was around the time when I was also drinking like 4 cups of coffee a day. But
I've been known to eat my fair share of cup ramen. So
oh yeah, we both have.
Yeah, it even got to a point where I just started I would do the whole microwave thing, and then I would just dump the broth out after like the noodles were ready.
See, I like the broth, but it's so salty.
It's like half your sodium.
I know, it's
in, like,
crazy.
One little cup, and it's like that doesn't sound worth it.
No.
Where does this go? Anyone know where this freaking goes? I haven't seen like soil anywhere. There's just a moon there. We really avoided like this place. I mean, that's water level, so.
Another
Goes up,
said that
thank you
Kraft
so
macaroni cups
much.
solo all homemade macaronis without
Oof,
competition at that point just went frown. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is a frown moment. I mean, I would again, I was out of a necessity. Like, it was an easy thing I could microwave, just like oatmeal in the microwave or like the ramen in the microwave. Like, those were some easy things for like while working in a corporate office with a microwave, you know? But now that we work from home, we definitely do prioritize like being able to prep stuff in advance or cook things. Are you okay?
I'm starting to freak out. I didn't really. I feel like this thing is gonna despawn if I don't like touch it.
That nut goes into a pot.
Right, the pot.
That's
like,
a sentence.
I don't know how to get the nut there. No! Oh. Clearly, I'm still affected by how we started today.
The skeleton costume is like the 999 coin clear condition in Mario Maker 2, which the skeleton one requires 9999 coins. How do beans count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, Fry. I saw that you made another update with the Minecraft stuff in Discord, and I like how you wrote mathematics instead of just math, because like here in America, like no one rarely ever says mathematics. They're always just like math. So I was like, oh, Fry.
Math is also like for plural in the States.
Maths.
Math. The end.
Yeah, it's funny.
Where does this nut go?
The nut goes into a pot again. Kate or Carson said it. Kate said fries and ketchup. That's potatoes and tomatoes, both vegetables, so it's a salad.
Yeah, but
yes.
Like, there it is. I see a pot. Okay, what about the fact that like some people have equated ketchup to being a tomato smoothie?
What's everyone's favorite salad?
The kind that precedes real protein. Yep, those are the best. Okay, so I guess I'll just come back to that later. I'm glad we were able to find it. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be some kind of like grilled chicken situation.
Grilled chicken Caesar salad.
Probably.
It's kind of been my favorite lately.
I know it's pretty straightforward, but I mean, you know, you can't really mess with the basics. They did a good job. And
Carson, thank you for telling us. You're keeping us on track.
How am I in water? What the heck? I can't even see it.
Kirby with the ketchup is a sports drink, depending on how much you use, bruh.
Oh.
Ooh, I do love a classic like cucumber, olive oil, salt, like, and then like we'll throw some other things in there too. But I love cucumber so much, but sometimes we struggle to finish it completely all the time. It's just, I guess the cucumbers we buy are so long and big, and I'm just like, oh.
The biggest.
Yeah.
Which one am I supposed to talk to? This one, right? This is the one that matters.
A Southwest salad, definitely like that.
What makes it Southwest?
Corn, bell pepper, things like that.
Oh, okay. Maybe paprika.
That's a spice, but sure.
Yeah, but you know, you could. I've seen some Caesar salads that go the extra mile, and they're not just about the dressing. They'll actually have like a little, like they have a medley of herbs, like dry herbs, to go with it. And
we're definitely big fans of cucumber too, but like, I guess we used to like buy it more at Costco, and it comes in packs of like 3 big cucumbers. And so then like, it's just the 2 of us. So we'll be like, and we'll do it different ways too, because there's like this yogurt, like thing called raita that you eat a lot with like biryani and rice dishes and other stuff in Indian cuisine or South Asian cuisine too. And so cucumber's used in that. I also like just snacking on cucumber, like, or even dipping it in hummus or, you know, what have you. Tzatziki is also cucumber based. Like, there's just so much you can do with it. But I think like 3 cucumbers is still a lot for both of us.
Too much, really.
Yeah. Ketchup is 20% sugar and a fruit.
Great.
It's crazy that you eat potato with fruit.
Yeah, I mean, botanically, that's what a tomato is.
I also really like the Olive Garden salad.
Olive Garden salad? Isn't that basically Caesar, but with more vegetables? It's not Caesar. It's Caesar. It's considered a garden salad. But I just think that they put too much dressing sometimes. So you have to, like, tell them, like... I'm struggling to think of what dressing it was. Let it all go to the bottom. Italian. Oh, yeah. But specifically... Italian can be too much for me. Yeah, it's specifically, like Olive Garden's Italian. Because there are other Italians that are lighter. We also really like Mediterranean-ish. I like a good tang, but sour is not dressing. Mediterranean can be pretty good. Yeah. So how do y'all feel about fruit in your salad? Like, I've seen strawberry pecan salads. I've also seen, they'll just call it like some generic name, like Asian chicken salad, and it'll have like little peeled segments of like mandarin lemons, clementines.
Yeah.
To go along with some kind of pecan crusted chicken. And I'm thinking to myself, I guess the first thing I think of when I think of pecans is like Hispanic food. So I don't know, but they're in Texas.
And Mario is ready for the pool, Carson. And come on, yeah. So down here in Texas, they just call that a taco salad, actually. So a Southwest salad is like a taco, but as a salad, but without the meat.
Could you imagine if they just put ground beef in a salad? Like, oh.
Some people will do that.
They're wrong. They're wrong, and I'll judge them for it.
Kate likes strawberries in a light summer salad sometimes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, is there a Princess Peach around here?
Oh,
How
I
do
do
get to
like
this one?
peaches actually sometimes in like an arugula salad. Like again, this is more of a summer thing. Not right now. It's not stone fruit season.
It's not.
And Kirby said taco salad actually does have ground beef.
Oh.
But you're not a huge fan of ground beef in general. Like you don't do that.
I don't really eat it. Like I don't think I'm better than anybody because of that. I mean, other reasons, but not because of that.
Kirby said he had an Arizona green tea, but it was not the normal Guinnessing with honey picked up green tea cucumber by mistake. Did you still like it though?
Y'all know what I miss? I mean, it's not exactly food, but it's food adjacent.
Look at you getting a moon.
Yeah, it was just there the whole time.
What's
Because,
food adjacent?
Cucumber melon soap. I feel like it was a very much like late 2000s thing, and then
It went
never
away.
again. You'll see melon soap, you'll see cucumber soap,
But never together.
No, you'll never see cucumber melon, and it makes me sad because that was my favorite soap growing up.
What's your favorite soap now?
I guess I like lavender if I had to pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you better say what we got.
So we got, it was like the whole time I'm just
You
like,
just
I
hate this soap.
I hate this, but it makes my baby happy, so I guess I'm just gonna deal.
I like
there not
lavender
something here?
soap. It's calming and soothing and organic. It's not harsh on your skin.
No, it's not. What the heck? What the frick am I supposed
It's
to
like
do
a
with
time
that?
thing. I'm not really sure.
It is a time thing, but I'm struggling as to see like what is it trying to get me to do? Because it just oh, it's down there. So it wants me to go over here and then ground pound. That's the only way I would make it like fast enough.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Boom,
You did
we
it.
got it. I miss strawberries, y'all.
You can get them. You said no last time with groceries.
I know, because it's just a lot, and like it makes my mouth numb.
That's true. I guess we'd need to buy like strawberries at HEB, like a smaller amount than Costco. But Costco's ones are better.
Yeah, but it's like 2 pounds of strawberries.
I know.
And I'm gonna be eating like 98% of that.
I think we still have some in the freezer that we froze.
Do we?
I think so. And yeah, I don't
Oh,
eat strawberries
yeah.
as much as Doza, so it is kind of on him if he wants it.
It's just like, could you imagine if I ate the whole thing in one go? Like, can you imagine gaining 2 pounds?
Of strawberry weight?
Yeah, like if you like, let's say you weigh, let's be realistic. Let's say you weigh like 200 pounds, right? Like somebody who's 200 pounds could probably, if they really wanted to, eat 2 pounds of strawberries. That means that they would be 1% strawberry.
Okay, alright. Look at you mapping.
Yeah, I mean, you know how like they say like, oh, we share like 98% of DNA with bananas?
Well, then you would have 1%, 2% of strawberry.
Yeah, and so you'd be closer to a smoothie, really, like a strawberry
This math
banana.
is so dumb, but okay.
It's fine if it's dumb.
You missed
because I
it.
know, it was hard. The
I don't
math is
think it
dumb, but
was.
Beautiful. How do I
You can
that?
get frozen strawberries with the current HEB meal deal, but the meal deal does not sound that good.
Oh, there's not even a
You
thing
are what
here.
you eat, they
I'm
say. Indeed.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
So today I am pizza.
Today you are pizza.
And tindora. And vegetables. And rice. And egg.
Y'all, does it really take 4 hours for this stupid plant to grow? No, wait, there's not enough, right?
I know that we're going to be
It's
doing
growing.
an HEB run or ordering for delivery after we come back from our trip. So we'll see if that meal deal's still there. We, the last time we did a meal deal thing, they actually didn't have the main thing. It was a vegetable lasagna and it had all this other free stuff, but we still got all the other free stuff even though they didn't have the main one. So it kind of felt like a bigger steal than originally.
like to feel savvy.
It changes
about
every
stuff.
Tuesday. So then, yeah, we'll have to see when we get back. Because our goal is, like, once we do come back from this trip to kind of basically that same week, like, get all the groceries for the holidays and stuff, like, for the end of the year. Like, we don't want to have to deal with going outside.
The end of the days.
Yeah.
I bet there's
Jess
an
said the
area
smoothie she made was perfect, by the way. What kind of smoothie was it?
What was it? Yeah. How did you do that? I always make too much.
You
Like,
have
way too much.
Doza does. It, like, even if it's for 2 people, we end up like freezing the rest of the smoothie.
Not fun.
We actually have a local, well, sort of local, outside of San Antonio. It's like that strawberries grow like, what am I trying to say? There's this thing called the Poteet Strawberry Festival in Poteet, Texas. We've never been, but HEB has a partnership with them too, our local grocery store chain, and they like definitely do get strawberries from Poteet regularly, and they're fresh, they're great, I guess. I don't know.
Precious. I just need to get over there, right? I don't know.
And Carson, I wish you a very good Christmas, that you're gonna do it right this year, because it's 2025, I guess.
Okay. We're all hopeful. Oh my god, I killed another
The 10th
one.
Wednesday should change. And yeah, we'll see what it is next time. Sometimes they work for us, sometimes they don't. But we definitely do try to look through all the HEB coupons on the app. It's pretty easy that way to like clip and get some stuff. And also an interesting way to try new things sometimes. So Jess added ripe banana, strawberry, cacao powder, avocado, milk, and ice, also honey. That sounds delish.
Yeah, it really does.
It tastes like ice cream low-key, which is what Doza was craving earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I still am. Okay, how am I gonna get one of these guys to hit the line?
Texas is filled with strawberry appreciation amateurs. We have a strawberry festival in my very town. That's awesome. Texas is so big, it has all kinds of stuff, but we're just, you know, we hear about it, we don't necessarily go to everything.
High jump! That's your high jump! Oh my god.
Sometimes with,
pathetic.
when it comes to like sodas and stuff, I feel like Costco like would have better deals than HEB based on the price.
I like those little cans, but I know I'm getting screwed on the price.
Oh, like the smaller than the traditional
Yeah,
can.
because like drinking a whole can of soda is just such a labor, you know?
Fox, look at the shoutouts to the mission in every kingdom to Riz the pink Goomba.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to get there with all of these dudes alive.
It depends on the type of soda, Kirby, as far as the cane sugar goes.
So does anyone able to tell the difference between cane sugar and like corn syrup, or is it just the hype?
I mean, I think it's also the health.
Yeah, the health. You're still like it's still sugar, you know, and that's like we pretend to feel good about it because we put the word cane in front of it. But it's still sugar, like you know,
and you know what other word you can put on in front of cane? Candy, because Christmas and candy canes.
Candy canes, but can you imagine if there was no high fructose corn syrup in the candy cane?
Bruh. And see you later, Fry. Have a good night and great weekend ahead.
Take it easy.
And honestly, Carson, on our end, I am ready for this year to be over and hoping next year is going to be better than this one, because this year has been challenging AF.
Yeah.
And hey,
Yes.
Ryan, welcome to
Yes,
the
yes, yes, yes,
stream.
yes.
Asking, why did you make Spyro fat?
Because he's cute and we love him.
Yeah, we thought
That'd
it.
be fun.
Yeah, we thought it would fit with like our globby, like, you know, personas as well, to make it like a globby dragon. But yeah, it was fun. Like, I don't know if you saw the playthrough of like the live streams from Spyro, but when you like make him roll or do other things or even fly, it just looks so much cuter. And it made our experience more special.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was already going to enjoy the game, but like, it really
Enhanced the experience.
I would say so. Okay, I gotta get that one.
I've never tried candy cane soda. I don't know if I want to.
Candy cane soda. So is that just club soda that you dissolve like a candy cane in?
Yo, Boxboy knows about Cabo Bobs.
What's Cabo Bob sounds like Taco John.
We went once. We liked it.
I know. But
they even gave us a card to like come back, but it was actually farther away from us.
I don't remember this.
We went with Ajax and one of your friends that's from like California, or who's in California now, and then also Mitt back in the day.
I don't remember it at all.
It was years ago. You really liked it, so I don't know why you're complaining.
What did we even eat there?
I don't remember specific. I got something vegetarian.
How do I ever even sure where this even happened? It's not just
because there's pictures.
All of us in front of Cabo Bob's.
Your friend who visits
making this place.
No,
this
your friend who's really obsessed with Power Rangers, who came back to town during the holidays. Like that's where we met up with them, and he takes pictures every time he sees his friends. That's why we have picture proof of this. Like, I don't know why you're hating on me right now for having better memory than you.
I'm not hating on you. That's just how you're taking it. I'm actually in love with you. Did you know that?
Uh-huh. I love you too.
Uh-huh.
What would bloated dragon taste like? Ryan, we do not eat dragons around here. They are friends, not food.
And, you know, it's probably a lot of water weight, to be honest.
Kate learned how to cook that chemically soda with cane sugar becomes the same as high fructose corn syrup over some amount of time. Ooh.
Some amount of time.
And Boxwell, you definitely do know ball and you know game. What else am I saying?
You know, speaking of which, I heard that Michael Jordan is suing NASCAR or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know the full details, but I heard something like that too.
Yeah, it's because he can't go to the parties or something. I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
They won't let him. Oh, and he can't own teams in perpetuity.
I do like watching those videos of like how things are made sometimes, especially like in like manufacturing like stuff and candy and
I like to see
sodas and whatnot.
Yeah, I like to see the donuts, you know,
but
mass produced.
Yeah.
It's just like,
wow.
It's pretty cool looking. Yeah,
but like homemade donuts slap better, or like small batch of bakeries and stuff. That's the name of a YouTube channel. She's a food scientist. I don't remember the time frame. That's why it was vague. No worries.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was capitalized. I was like, huh.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking of that guy who always throws an egg. That's his thing. How do basic? Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in forever.
I don't know. I've never seen the Hug Bees, how it's made. No.
What's a Hug Bee?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
also, Ryan, Bowser's Fury was a great game. We did play it on the channel already.
I mean, it was a great add-on because we didn't count it as another game.
Okay, well, regardless, if it's making you want to play Bowser's Fury again, you absolutely should. It's a good time.
Who should I have beef over that?
I really don't care. Like, there are so many other things that we, like, sometimes butt heads on that we need to really communicate about. So I'd rather talk about that than freaking, like, Bowser's Fury counting it as a game or DLC or whatever the frick it is. Huggy is a YouTube channel, and he has a How It's Made parody series that is really funny because of how he does the narration. Oh,
okay.
I feel like maybe we've come across something like that, but I don't know specifically. I can't recall right now.
I don't know.
That's what I said.
I don't know either.
Okay. We just don't know. Oh my god.
I wish I could watch all of the internet, but alas, I can't.
Our watch later list, because we try to save things to watch together, is enormously long. I don't know when and if we'll ever get to it. And honestly, even lately, we send each other, like, you know, on Instagram or TikTok, like, we'll save stuff to show each other later, and we just don't have time for that either.
Yo, my movement's so much cleaner than it was earlier. But yeah, we don't have time. Like, I haven't even brought up, like, our YouTube watch later list in like a couple weeks. I don't know if it'll ever happen.
Yeah. It's not that we don't have time, it's that we prioritize our time and fill it with other things, really. And Kirby, yeah, what was that? So in Discord earlier, in general chat in our server, Kirby had, like, posted the please update Discord to be this message thing. Like, I don't know if it's an image or what. And so, like, we responded with, like, are we being trolled right now? Because, like, is there actually an update? And all that stuff.
Is there?
I don't know.
Yo, I never saw any purple coins here.
Was Dory in this game? I didn't see Dory. Was there a fish that looks like Dory from Finding Dory?
Isn't Dory the name of the dragon? The water dragon?
Oh. Never mind. I was thinking, like, since we're in a water level, like Finding Nemo. Never mind.
Incorrect. Sorry.
I didn't know that there was another Dory. I don't know all of my Mario characters. I know that that fish right there is a Cheep Cheep.
Is it?
Yeah, look at him. Cheep Cheep. That's how it does it.
Ow.
Did you get hurt by another Cheep?
Yeah, why do I have lights coming out of my eyes? That's kind of weird.
Because you're Mario.
What's this? Oh, there's stuff down here.
There's not Dory?
Or is it Plessy? What do they call it?
I have no idea. Oh, it's a checkpoint thing for Discord. It's like YouTube, Twitch recap. Can't see it without looking at yours.
Oh, we already did this.
Whoa. Well, like the... Okay. Yeah, I guess like everyone releases their stuff at the same time, like Spotify Wrapped and everything else too.
Oh, there was a Discord one, wasn't there?
We haven't looked at it yet, though.
No, I just... I saw the notification for it, and I just like... I could not bother to give it my attention.
I don't have Discord notifications on, except for like... You know, when I go on the computer for it, like all the red, I'll mark it, I'll look at it that way. I try to keep most notifications on my phone off for the most part, because it can be overwhelming.
That's because it is.
Yeah. I have like a lot of inboxes, like emails and stuff that I need to clear out soon.
Did it grow? It's almost grown. Oh my god. I'm looking for purple coins. Since I know where the last... Is there only 2 left? Or I guess technically 3? Let's see. There's... What? Oh my god, I guess I just don't have them marked.
Oh, wow. Thanks for sharing the screenshot, because, yeah, that is not...
I've never seen that before in my life.
Yeah, we see, like, please update Discord to view this message. So, yeah, we need to do whatever this wrapped thing is and stuff. Where would it even be? Or, I mean, I guess Doza cleared the notification, so we'll have to find it again.
Yeah, what if we just lost it forever?
I doubt it. I'm sure there's a way to find it.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're being very hopeful about it. That's nice.
Quite hopeful.
Good.
We actually reconnected with someone we hadn't talked to in quite a while today, and she's had a pretty rough year too, and it was, we were reconnecting a little bit about what's going on in each other's lives, and like, we're both hopeful despite everything, so that was kind of nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
And hey, Eddie, welcome to the stream. The way the fish wiggles is cute, right? It's like cheep, 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 cheep.
Looks like there's stuff to do here.
I'm sorry your dog is having a rough year.
Aww.
Wishing better for your dog and for you. Boxer said, got my wrapped, and it said I had 281 star rail logins. I love gacha games. Let's go.
Fair enough. I mean, you know, I like playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket out of a friend. Friend codes are in Discord. And, you know, so I get it. I do. Oh no, I want to keep going the same way.
We'll have to check that out later, Kirby. Thank you for telling us how. We did do our YouTube, like, wrapped, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And it's very clear that Doza watches more on our YouTube account than I do.
Oops. Yes.
So that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was very Doza coded. Let's put it like that.
But then, like, if you do, like, Spotify, it was more me coded. Because I listen to more on Spotify than Doza does. So, or, like, we'll listen to things together, and it's usually, you know, yeah. Anyways. And hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. It's Mario as the horror house for Final Fantasy VII. What?
Is that what this looks like?
I don't know.
Wait, what did you say? Horror house? I just wanted to make sure I was doing it correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Where the diggity dang do I need to roll this thing to?
Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, and his son, Dale Dimmadome?
I don't
son
know.
of the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
I'm not really sure.
Dimmadome clan?
Dude, smart. I can't even say it. I'm dying. I've been
Air
talking
is so
a lot.
spicy.
No, I've just been talking a lot, and like I finished my water, so I don't want to get up.
No, please get up.
I don't want to. I've been drinking
Then
yours.
you can play and I'll fill our waters
I'm
for us.
drinking
Because
yours.
no, I'm running out. I already
You're not
started the stream
out
low.
yet.
Yeah, but I started low.
Anyways, the main
Can I not get
reason
on the
I
wall?
like gotcha, as Boxboy says, is mostly because of how routine they are. It works with my autism to give me some sort of structure despite having nothing to do.
I am happy for you, but at no point did I ever think that you're an irresponsible gotcha
No.
gamer. So you don't have to justify it to me. I'm just glad you're happy.
Yeah, whatever brings you joy and like works for you. Ever play the original Resident Evil 4? That is Doug Dimmadome as Krauser. He's also Captain Quark in Ratchet and Clank.
Which one's Krauser? Is he the super angry guy with the red hat? Because I didn't play the original, I played the Wii version, which is the best version. So, but I'm sure it's like the same, right? Just with Wii prompts. We got this.
Correct, Doza, says Ryan.
Yes.
Let's see. They're also my personal help because they give me an alternative option to no plushie being available for a character to Boxboy. And apparently this whole whatever you're trying to do here, Kitamon says it reminds her of an old 3D block flash game that she has seen.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't even know what's going on here.
Me crushing it. Why?
Good job. Way to
Thanks. I just needed to rotate it in the like counterclockwise like once.
And Daniel, maybe you and Kimon are talking about the same thing, since like that reminds Daniel of that pre-installed game on Windows 98, Flash's Puzzle or something like that. I don't remember Windows 98.
I vaguely remember it, but I mean there were so many like random games back in the day. Like remember when we were talking about, it might have also been a Mario Odyssey stream we were talking about this, but that one game where it's like, it also might be Windows 95 as early as that. But anyways, so the game was like, it was like a slide puzzle kind of situation. And you had so many moves, and you were a little mouse, and you had to push blocks out of the way to get to the cheese. But every time you moved, there was a cat that also moved. So you needed to like you needed to get to the cheese in so many moves before you got caught.
I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, Daniel was like, yeah, that was the early days, the Wild West of video games.
Yo, I found a ROM for. Oh, hold on, go ahead.
Does this game take 4 million hours to 100%? I actually don't know what the average how long to beat for Super Mario Odyssey is. I'm gonna look it up.
Why does Cappy not say like, oh, it looks like there's nothing here? Why didn't?
So completionist is about 62 hours, Jess. And I don't know how many hours we've put into it so far. Does the Nintendo Switch tell you?
How many hours you put into this?
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
So we'll have to check. Well, I mean, okay. But yeah, the reason Boxboy knows the exact price of shipping plushies of various weights and sizes from Asia is purely because if he likes a character enough to spend on them, he uses that as a budget. That's fair, and that's very responsible of you.
That's pretty good.
Sometimes school teachers would pull up a how it's made video and pull up a Hugbees video instead, and it's not like immediately obvious it's a parody voiceover, says Kirby. That is funny. I would love to see like that kind of reaction of like the class just like, what is this teacher on right now?
What do you think she was on?
Just like thinking it's an actual how it's made, but it's really just a joke. And, you know, good point. 62 hours if you don't get lost. So we're probably going to be in more of that 90 range like Ryan says.
I'm leaving.
And hello to you in Canada. We are down here in San Antonio, Texas in the United States. I love that it's home of the San Antonio Spurs for the NBA. That's right. I love that it's getting cold up there for you guys. It is cold here, but like Texas cold. It's not. I want the snow. I want what
Texas
you have.
Cold, like 80 degrees.
It's not 80. Actually, the mornings have been around like high 40s and stuff.
40s? Really? I didn't know we hit the big 4-0.
We did. I said high 40s, so it's like 48.
The big 4 at 9.
Anyways.
Look, the nut grew. Let's get our nut.
Okay, good job, Doza.
Thank you.
We do have a couple other Canadians up in here in chat right now, too. I love that we're like international. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love it too.
Earlier we had Fish from the UK here. He's pretty awesome.
Speaking of animals and places where it's cold, so where does Balto take place?
Alaska?
Is it Alaska?
I believe so. Also, Daniel Yeah, Charles Barkley, he hates on women in San Antonio
Because he got rejected probably once.
Who knows? But regardless, he does definitely make some stereotypical what have yous. But yeah. The San Antonio Spurs, honestly, they're amazing. In franchise history and stuff, like, we've done really good back in the day, and right now we're kind of rebuilding with Wembanyama and others. It's looking good.
So are you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What would Cheep Cheep taste like? Right. Earlier you asked about the dinosaur. Now you're asking about the Cheep Cheep. I would say it would taste fishy.
That sounds right. We're gonna go to another place because, like, I'm kind of over the water.
That's fair.
Let's keep it moving. Where should we go next? Pick something colorful.
I don't know.
I don't even remember what these are. Like the names.
Do we
like,
know
I'll
which
remember
ones
what
we've
it
done the
is.
most progress in? Will it tell you or something?
Yeah, like if I look up here.
Okay.
So here's the power moon list. So there's like, there is somehow still 13 moons in this freaking lake kingdom.
Yeah. Yep.
So we 100% this because it's like the best level, obviously. Cloud Kingdom was easy. Lost Kingdom, that one's really hard. Whoa,
Did we already finish Metro?
We need 3 purple
Oh my
coins.
gosh.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Okay.
I gotta mentally prepare for like purple coin hunting.
You gotta figure. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Well, yeah, it's
We'll
still
try
water,
that.
but like, I don't
Give it a
I
shot.
don't dislike this place.
Also, Daniel, that's hilarious. I don't. I remember him apologizing, but I don't remember it specifically being about because he tried churros. But honestly, churros are goated, and they're really good down here.
Yeah, I remember. It was like one of those like fake joke apologies. I remember it. I was there, not like
And-
physically, but you know.
I guess, like, for those that don't know, Charles Barkley is a retired NBA player.
He was in Space Jam.
He was in Space Jam, but he also
He was the
is
dorky dude, right? Like the comic relief character that has
I mean,
no
there's
personality.
other ones. No, he had a personality.
Are you
Anyways,
sure? Whatever, it's fine.
Space Jam is my favorite childhood movie,
Just
so
saying,
yes,
Netflix
I'm sure.
just bought Space Jam. So.
Okay, so we'll have to watch it again and find out. Anyways, yeah, it was like a really long-running joke that Charles Barkley would make fun of San Antonio women, saying they're, you know, bigger, larger, what have you. And it was not taken well by San Antonio or Spurs fans because that's honestly just rude, right?
Now, why should women take it easy in the sense that their bodies are being made fun of?
Yeah, so that's why, like, he, you know, like, he may have made the joke about the churros thing and other stuff, so that's the connection there. It's very dumb and stupid.
That's why I said it was a
And-
fake apology.
Yeah.
Because it was really just another, like, insult. Thinly veiled insult.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
That makes me think that's stupid. And it doesn't even have to be San Antonio. It could have been any
Yeah.
place. You could have said it about Chicago. I don't know anything about Chicago.
Boxley said I want Charles Barkley to insult me. That's funny.
Insult me, Charles Senpai.
Honestly, he's just salty that he never won a championship.
Never?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, like he was never with a team that was good enough.
Wow, Michael
So-
J. He's got more championship rings than he has fingers on his hand. You know.
Does
He has 6 championships.
Oh, in one hand. Okay, I was like, what are you talking
5
about?
fingers. Anyways. Really? I thought for sure
I
you'd
thought you
know
said
that.
hands, so I was
No,
like,
no,
what?
like, no,
10?
he would
Like,
have to wear it across 2 hands. He has too much for one hand.
anyways.
I was trying to make it sound smooth. You're just a combination.
I've been up all day. I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I'm so tired. I'm at a deficit every night this week. But you know, like we said earlier, not today, earlier. I mean, like earlier in like the timeline of humanity.
Oh my gosh.
We're not streaming next week for work, so you know, it's gonna be a while after this stream to see us again. The week after.
Yes, that's why we kept it going, and we're gonna miss you guys. This is the most consistent we've been all year with streams since basically the anniversary in the summer. So I know it's just a week and it's only 3 streams, but it just feels like, you know, we've been chatting regularly and the conversations are so goated, and now it's like a week off. And I know we'll be busy with what we're doing too, but you know, we like you guys. And also, like, not only do we love spending time with you guys, but this is the first year that we won't be able to watch the Game Awards with you guys.
That's so sad.
Yeah, because we usually like hang out in Discord and stuff and like react and things. So there we go. Is it the? I think it's.
Oh, we
let me
did
double
play.
check. Yeah.
To confirm, we did play Thousand Year Door. It's a really good playthrough. I'm not biased. It's definitely perfect for like putting on in the background and letting it run all day. Just saying. And we even did the Path of Pain equivalent, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
The trial or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. It was a while ago. And we do plan on playing more Paper Mario. Specifically, I think the next one would be Super Paper Mario in the series.
Super.
And just, yes. So we will be back on Wednesday, December 17th. Not sure what we're going to play yet. Honestly, because it's so close to... We've kind of gone back and forth on this. Like, should we just start another, like, game and go for it? Or should we do some, like, more festive things? Because it's literally a week before Christmas. And then, like, another week before New Year's Eve, you know? So, like, we could just do some one-offs or have some fun or play some short, like, festive holiday games. I don't know. We're gonna need to make that decision probably when we, like, we'll be back home on the 15th. So we'll make that decision on the 15th or 16th and kind of figure it out. Or sooner if we decide, like, we have some downtime to talk about it, you know?
Are there any good holiday Christmas-related games?
Or just winter games? Like, because I was thinking,
I guess winter, like, the vibe.
I was thinking Fred is the Fred and Bread game with the penguins and the co-op.
Yeah, because we already played Tell Me Why.
Yeah.
There was snow there.
Anyways. Yeah, so that could be fun.
Frickin' dudes.
And yes, that Pit of 100 Trials. Thank you,
That's
Ryan. That's what it was called. Yeah. I was closer with the trials than Doza.
What, Tears of the Kingdom trials?
Give me a gold star.
Whatever.
Anyways.
Gold star? You think you found yours?
Imagine if you started Baldur's Gate 3, it's a Christmas game. Just, come on.
Right, I bet there's a mod to change the weather, right? Right?
Oh my gosh, if we started Baldur's Gate 3 as a stream game, we would be here forever with it. Because it's long.
2026, that's what we're playing the whole year.
He's joking.
I am joking.
Let's see. Kate, what are your plans for the week of Christmas? Are you guys going to take a break? So we are going to take a break from client work, but we're not taking a break from Nushin Doza. We want to play through Christmas and have fun. It's always just Doza and I for Christmas. Yes. For Christmas, for New Year's Eve, like Doza and I usually just do things on our own, right? And I don't want to promise that we're going to stream on these holidays, like just yet, because last year we ended up having a work trip right before the holidays and we got sick. Remember?
Oh, barring sickness.
Yeah, like, but our goal and our plan and our intention as of right now is, yes, we want to stream on the holidays because we streamed on Thanksgiving and it went really well. Like, we had a blast and there were people there, and I know not everyone has a place to be for the holidays sometimes, so if anyone wants a safe space to hang out and chill, here we are, you know, kind of thing. But we'll see. It can be an emotional time for us too, especially because, again, Joe's and I do holidays on our own, so it's just the two of us at home, and we'll figure out like what we want to cook and what have you. So we do need sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're happy, what have you. But we need to figure it out. I don't know if we've ever... Kabi Kushi Kabi Gum is a Bollywood movie that's literally translated to sometimes like happy, sometimes sad. It's a very good movie, and if you watch it, you will understand a little bit of my family's generational trauma. Anyways.
I love how candid you were about that. Way to go. I'm proud of you. I know it's true.
There is a father who is against the daughter falling in love with somebody, and they decide to go at it anyways, and then they're very distanced from the family. We're still at the distance family part at this point. But then like the mom like really yearns for the daughter and technically the son and the daughter-in-law and all this stuff, and it's a lot. It's heavy. It's long. It's on Netflix. There's subtitles. It's a really good movie.
Yep. Is it the 90s?
2000s?
There's still a Power Moon here.
You could play Chithulu Saves Christmas.
Is that a real game?
Yeah.
Or is that like a South Park thing? Or because they love that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, damn it.
So, I'm just gonna read the comment out loud and let Doza kind of handle it. At some point, you should embark on the Mass Effect trilogy. Doza?
Yeah, there's a close friend of ours who's just been like, can't wait till you guys play that, and it's like,
I don't know if we will though, to be honest.
Because it's multiple long RPGs, and it's been like how many long RPGs have we played? Obviously, not everyone knows, but the number is like basically just Zelda games.
And the Legend of Zelda series is our favorite game series of all time. It does. We're very biased towards it. And in fact, the next long game on the channel will probably be a Zelda game. Whether it's, I don't know how long Minish Cap is, but that or going on to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Yes. Anyone know how to get this other moon? I don't even see
Or another really long game could be Silksong.
Yes, that is also an option.
So, like, we've been kind of toying with the idea of, like, even though we can only stream about 2 hours 3 nights a week, the situation with our schedule and life right now, like, we still feel like maybe, like, so what if it's a million parts? Like, we should just stream, like, you know, Silksong or these other ones. Like, I don't know. Do you guys have any feedback or thoughts on that?
Like, who's cool with us playing one game for a month?
Or more.
Or longer.
Depending on the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially if it's like a really good game. And Zelda game, Silksong, Hollow Knight, like things like that.
There'll always be people that will like they'll be there every stream to watch the whole thing.
I feel like we'll just be like we'll enjoy it though. And
Silksong, yeah, I mean like because we have the history. We beat Path of Pain.
We 100%ed
112%ed
Hornet. No.
Hornet Knight.
Oh my gosh. Hollow Knight. And we loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Kate said I would watch you play Silksong for 6 months. And like we love you for that, Kate.
Wait, Kate. Do you have any knowledge of how long it took us? Like if you were to look at the playlist for our Hollow Knight streams, which would include Pantheon, our Pantheon journey and Path of Pain, all of that, right? I actually wonder how long it was. Now, of course, we played after we beat Hollow Knight
200
initially.
I don't know.
200 days, 200 weeks.
Also, Justin said Baldur's Gate 3 with Yoshindozo Part 568. See, that's how that would go if it were to happen. And Kirby just threw out a number. He said, I don't know. And then Boxfa said no Steel Soul, not 100%. What does that mean? What did you not do?
You have to beat the game like without dying.
Oh.
Which I'm sure it's very easy to do.
How many percentage of gamers have done that?
It's well, the game had over 100% on the screen, so I'm good.
That's what we're going by.
Oh my god!
I love that you don't mind it.
I'm looking this up.
I love that you don't mind it either, Jess. You and Kate are both very goated for that, and we love you both for it.
What's this place called?
It's funny because at the beginning of this stream specifically, it was like the joke of like, how many parts has it been that you're still trying to 100% this? And it's a lot, because look at all those empty stars or moons.
I know, it's overwhelming. I don't even. Oh, what is this?
Watch, like years from now, we're dead and we never 100% Super Mario Odyssey. I know, kind of dark, but still.
Like the human race ends.
I don't know about that. Or like YouTube is gone. It doesn't even matter anymore.
It's like, guys, we gotta finish.
I really hope YouTube doesn't go away in our lifetime. I love it too much.
Right. Okay, let's see. This place was called the
I didn't realize
Maze Search, and the other one's called the Spinning Maze Open.
I didn't realize there were this many achievements like for that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's not something we're gonna do.
Where the frick is north?
Like I still haven't been Tears of the Kingdom. What am I doing? Aw, Jess. You're taking your time and you found a new joy in your life with Baldur's Gate, and that's okay. Give yourself some grace.
Yeah, Mifa is dead, so it's fine.
Mifa's grace is now ready.
And Rito, you know, wait, what's his name? The little bowling pin kid, what's his name? Tulin, that's what it was.
Ryan's asking, is it more or less doable in Shredder's Revenge? 6 difficulty, all red switches and old school supers, no death? Because I did that, it was hell. I have no context of what that is or what I just read in what you wrote, Ryan. I'm sorry.
It does sound like you have to kind of be in the know. If I were to guess, it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing.
Gotcha.
It's
Oh,
just
because
like
Shredder.
the
Okay.
floor here.
Boxer said, anyways, have y'all ever seen the Charles Barkley vs. Godzilla basketball game comic? I think I have, but do you have it readily available to share for Doza?
What are you sharing with me?
The Charles Barkley vs. Godzilla basketball game comic.
Okay, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
You know, most of my Godzilla lore and information is
Wait.
from like the 60s Godzilla that's like in Japanese.
Wait, Kirby, is that a typo, or are you saying there's an actual thing called YoiTube?
There probably is. I mean,
And Kate looked it up. There are only 27 videos in the Hollow Knight playlist.
only 27. So assuming, I mean, there were some streams that were longer, but that's at least like 60 hours, you know?
Ooh, and I did miss your comment. Thanks for telling me. So Cthulhu is a creature created by H.P. Lovecraft. He's a tentacle guy in Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know Pirates of the Caribbean enough to know that, but Dozo might.
Wait, isn't that Davy Jones?
I don't know.
His name's Davy Jones.
Did you just call Tolan a bowling pin?
Yes, there's that.
Why would you call him that?
Because that's what he is.
He was our boy.
I know, and I said that he was great.
disrespectful.
It's not if it's...
Why are you such a Tolan hater? I'm glad
I'm
Fry's
not a
not
Tolan
here.
hater. No,
He loves Tolan. He
Tolan's
loves
great.
the Rito.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom totally redeems Tolan. Totally
Anyways.
redeems him. I don't know why you have to have such a hard time accepting that Tolan's great.
Readily available link provided. Ooh. We'll check it out after.
Oh my god.
He's an anthropomorphic bird. Yeah, tell him, Jess.
Does he have teeth? That's what I want to know.
If you played Hollow Knight, it would probably take me 200 years to finish it. Or if Jess played Hollow Knight, she's saying it would probably take her 200 years to finish it. As long as it brings you joy, though, you know? It really depends on what
I mean, not to throw
you would
shade
like.
at anyone, but, like... Never mind.
What?
No, never mind.
You can't just bait everybody like that.
No.
And sounds good, Brian. Have a great weekend ahead.
Easy.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Sorry you fell. Drink the water.
It's always good to stay hydrated.
Right? It's like, it's never bad medical advice, well, unless it is. That seems like a very specific use case. Anyways,
No, that's a
good leg
joke.
now.
YouTube dies, YoiTube takes over. Yeah, I figured it was a joke, but you never know. Because I know there's like other
Yo,
like
what up?
sites. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Yay.
How do I swim down?
Yeah, that's JB Jones, not Cthulhu.
It's okay.
Am I even pronouncing it right? That's like saying all octopuses look the same. They don't. They're very different and
He's
unique.
actually a squid. I'm just kidding. It's a cuttlefish.
Kate's like, I'm trying to paint a picture here. Give me a break. Off that Kit Kat bar.
What the
Are you about to die? Oh my gosh.
What the frick is this?
You're scared. I'd be scared. This is a scary game.
I'm not an apex predator.
See, you wanted more Halloween. There you go.
I get my fix.
Yes, you are.
Trick or
Subnautica
treat.
who?
Oh my god! It's just like Super Mario 64. We're good. What did I even get?
Nothing.
I didn't even win anything. Oh!
Various depictions of Cthulhu are pretty neat, but I want him to destroy California and go back into the ocean. What's wrong with California? We're going there next week. We shouldn't know. I want it to be a safe trip.
Which Fallout game takes place in California?
The series Fallout on Amazon Prime started in California.
Oh, really? Because it's
Do you
got, like,
remember?
the People's Republic, right? Or whatever.
I don't remember specifics.
Ooh, okay. There's got to be something in here. There's no way this whole area is just
Jess
useless.
said, I know I said this already, but I'm just thinking about the movie still. Doza is just Nick,
Oh.
wild, reincarnated as a human. I'm crying. That is so funny.
Like ultra realistic RTX.
You are a fox.
I am a fox. Yes. I'm cunning. I'm sly, and I make $200 a day since I was 12. That'd be great though.
I can't wait to watch Zootopia 2 even more so now that I know that Jess thinks you're Nick.
I've been through here.
So am I the rabbit or the bunny? Or who am I? No one?
You're no, sorry.
Am I the sloth at the DMV
Are you
or wherever?
The possum daughter?
No.
What would you be?
I don't know.
You're certainly not the sheep. That's the bad guy first. Yeah, whatever. I don't respect anybody. That's good. What? What's this? That's something I've already done too. It's been so long. It's like I'm playing the game for the first time every time we play this game. What's this guy have to say? Anything useful? That guy's obsessed with seeing someone from a glass palace. Everybody likes different stuff, I guess. Freaking weirdo. From the glass palace. I don't know. Is it us?
Is it you? Are you the problem?
I'm the problem. It's me. I did it! Your flight was amazing. Please take this as a token.
I don't know, kinda. She works too hard and wants to prove herself a lot. That low-key sounds like you sometimes, and I'm trying to be mean, please. Oh, I wouldn't take that as a mean.
Oh my god.
No, that's actually quite accurate.
Absolutely brutal.
No, like,
truth hurts.
it doesn't hurt, Jess. Like, I've come to realize that as well, and I appreciate you for saying it.
I can't believe it. Like, you just say that uncensored.
So stop.
On the internet. You know, you can get in trouble. Not by me, but
anyways,
like, it could happen.
I do work hard, and I do feel a sense of wanting to prove myself just because of how my life's gone. And like, I used to try to seek validation from the outside, and I'm trying to unlearn that and learn that it's like, and instead learn that the only validation I need is my own. But sometimes I do tend to go back into that tendency, and that's okay. And yes, I'm feeling super vulnerable here. And, you know, like, it is hard, but I'm growing as a person, and I'm hopefully going to keep getting better and better. But for my own right, for me, like, I don't care if anyone else thinks I'm improving or not, or anything. I do care about what Jess would say, though, because she is someone that's been around and has known our progression for very long, like for over 7 years now.
I was gonna say something else too. I can't remember what it was though.
Were you gonna be a jerk?
I think it was a net gain.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. So I hope that you take solace in that. Oh yeah, she called you a sweat.
Doza, stop!
That's what it was.
Oh my gosh.
But I love you, and you're so driven.
Nushin Doza would have never started if it wasn't for me. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, have you seen the name of the channel? Like, I'm surprised.
Doza just kept talking about it, and I was like, we gotta do the thing.
Wouldn't it be cool? That's me. I'm wouldn't it be cool guy.
Doza's the wouldn't it be cool guy, and then I run with it and make it happen.
Noosh is the type of person who'll be like, oh yeah? Prove it. You want this so bad? Come on, what's stopping you? So like excuses.
I 100% try to hold Doza accountable. I wish he held me accountable for certain things
too.
I know,
but like I love like pampering you and coddling you and just.
Well, here you go. Here's this. I just said when I say Doza is like Nick, I feel like you have similar humor. Also, he like annoys Judy a lot by being funny during serious things sometimes, and that reminds me of so many moments during the streams. That is so spot on.
I do.
Is this movie about us?
Do I get a little silly dilly when the serious
100%. I am the serious one, you are the fun one, and over the years we've rubbed off on each other, but honestly you've rubbed off more on me to have more fun. Well, I don't think you're serious ever except for like moments off stream.
Well, I want you to know that I will continue rubbing for as long as I can. Okay? Because I'm not done.
Doza, if we both are you, we get nothing done. No, and you know it.
Rubbing each other there.
You mean physical touch?
I didn't say that. You said that. No, you said.
Why are you trying to bait me right now?
Something Squidward's tentacles, talent, you know? And I'm not baiting you into anything. I'm just repeating what you said. It's crazy. I'll agree with her and she'll be like, what, do you want to fight?
That's not what I said.
But it's what you meant. And actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, well, what are your actions telling me right now?
That I am pure of heart. And the catch.
Oh my gosh.
There, now you know. Like, you should never have to ask that again.
You're so humble, Doza. It's crazy.
Well, it's not easy being the best.
Yep.
It takes a lot of work and dedication.
Uh-huh. I don't know where he gets his confidence from.
I don't know. I love undeserved confidence. I think it's a great character trait.
I think you're ridiculous.
Well, that's good.
And you
because
keep me on my freaking toes.
I'm thinking about what's... Hey, y'all. What is the opposite of ridiculous?
Redonkulous.
Boring. The answer is boring. No one wants to be boring. Like, I don't want to
I'm sure you would fall through the flying nimbus. Fallout 1, 2 was California, and DLC from New Vegas was in California. Kirby confirmed earlier. But
Flying
then
Nimbus and me are homies.
here we are.
What about California? Oh,
Davy
right.
Jones also has the left hand of a crab.
Why is that? You know?
See, Doza asks questions like this, whether for silly things or serious things, but he never goes out to find the answer. I'm the one that goes to look for the answer, or here in stream we'll ask you guys if you know, what have you. But when it comes to live stuff, it's like, what about this?
Yeah, what about it?
Exactly.
Does anyone know where this goes? No, we've already done these, right? Or no, the seed would be gone if we didn't. Yeah, I know where to go. But, yeah, it's also kind of a thing between us where, like, Noosh is a very introspective person. She's always thinking. Always thinking. Always trying to improve and to do self-reflection. And she's just... It's just constant. It's a constant, like, set of cogs. Always, like, rotating. Always gyrating, you know? That's her brain. And then she'll be getting, like, really emotional about something. She'll be thinking about it. You know, it'll be really bugging her for like 80% of the day. And then, like...
Where are you going with this?
So could you imagine, though? Could you imagine if that's where I ended it? But no, what I was going to say was, when she's not yet ready to share with me what's on her mind, sometimes she'll try to prime me into a conversation by asking, "Hey, Dosa." And I'll be like, I know what's coming. And she's like, what are you thinking about? Is there anything on your mind?
And it's always the dumbest, like, most unserious thing.
Yeah, like I'm gonna disappoint you, but if you really want to know.
But there's
and
no
then she's
disappointment.
Like, no, I know. She says
hold
that.
on, no.
No, she says.
It's literally never a disappointment. But to me, I think it's really funny that, like, anytime I ask you what's on your mind, it's like, it's just so random. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, we have all these problems right now, and like we're trying to figure out stuff, and you're thinking about the randomest freaking, like, it's like clicking the random button on Wikipedia for a random article.
Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be such a privilege if my mind wandered into only productive thoughts? Wow, what is that like? Must be nice.
I don't mean all the time,
no,
but
I know
like
not all the time, but like you'll ask me that, and I'll be like, well,
okay, what's on your mind?
You want to know what's on my mind? I don't think it's fair that people who are shorter have to also complete a mile like tall people because they have to do more steps. So it's like it's farther for them, and it's not fair.
So Kate said, like, when a toddler asks what a color is. Well, Doza is the kind of guy who's at a
the thing around your
collar,
neck.
not collar.
Sorry.
So Doza is the kind of guy, and this is a true story. He was at a corporate meeting at his corporate job.
Oh, they made a big old thing about it.
You know what he said? Like, they were at the end of the meeting. They asked, like, does anyone have any questions? Then Doza, like, what about you? Specifically calling.
To be fair, no one had.
To be fair, no one had questions. So then they picked on Doza to
I had
say.
a look on my face.
So they asked Doza, do you have any questions? Like, what about you, Doza? And guess what Doza asked the entire corporate meeting?
I asked, like, is it okay if it's not exactly related to the meeting?
And they said, yes, sure. And then what did you ask, Doza? Tell the Globby Globs what you did. This story was told to me at, like, when we were hanging out with his corporate buddies at the time. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, because everyone loves to get a kick out of that. Okay. So they asked me at the end of the meeting, everybody's looking at me, full table, both rows, like, you know, it's like one of those long dinner tables, so there's like at least...
It's like a meeting, board meeting kind of thing.
It's a board meeting with multiple teams. So in front of everybody, I was just like, sorry, I'm going to say it. I asked, well, if it's okay, if it's not related to the meeting.
Yep.
I was wondering if anybody knew, if you were to take a pen, and you had a strip of paper long enough, and how long would a typical pen last if it was just a straight line? Like, how long would that line be?
And then the person...
Assuming you had paper for it.
And then the person holding this meeting, who's actually the one who told me the story later at this, like, thing, social thing, like, what did he say?
he said,
Meeting's over, let's go.
yeah, he said, meeting's over, let's go. And then he pulled me aside and he said, I'm going to find out for you. The next meeting, at the end of it, he said, I have an update for you all. Last week, Doza asked about this. Well, I looked it up, and it was like, I don't know what the number was, like 1.2 miles or something of paper.
So Doza's boss at the time, he was goated. I really liked him. He also would always like tell Doza like, hey, invite Noosh for any time we're going out. Because I would have already been working like by myself at that point because I had started like our business kind of thing. And so Doza was still at his corporate job and he like had expressed like, you know, she's at home alone all day pretty much working for clients and stuff. And so Doza's supervisor said like bring her out. And so like anytime they did stuff after work, I would go with them. So I got really close with his corporate coworkers and stuff at the time.
They were a decent bunch.
They were fun. We've done like we went to like pub runs, we went to happy hours, like what have you, like just hanging out, parties at people's houses. It was great. And we're still in touch with quite a few of them.
Oh yeah. There's some lifelong friendships to be had.
Yeah. So they're good people. But yeah, just like she said I'm crying. I love that so much. Yeah, this is Doza. So yeah, like sometimes when I do ask him what's on his mind, it's as random as that. And he always says like, you're gonna be disappointed. And it's like, I'm not, look, no, I legit just want to know what's on your mind. But here's the thing. When I fell in love with Doza, it was really because first and foremost, him and I could have a conversation about anything and it was never boring. I was always having fun. The only thing though is while I'm still having fun with every conversation, we've obviously been together for so long and like sometimes when we need to be serious, he doesn't always necessarily meet me at the seriousness. Like we'll be doing finances and he'll crack a joke and I'm like, I love you, you're funny, but now is not the time. I want to get this over with and we can have fun later.
I was the same way in my study groups in college.
He's just a jokey jokester and he was that troublemaker in class and school. Like he's the farthest thing from the type of person I am, and we are complete opposites, guys. Like I can't stress that enough, but it works.
Yep, I'm peanut butter and she's jelly.
Yeah. And preserves. Anyways,
okay.
Do you think toddlers understand when they accidentally ask a deeply philosophical question without thinking about the actual implications of it being before asking? Because Boxboy said one time a toddler asked him why humans made something if it was bad, and I had no idea how to answer that take on human nature. Sometimes... Oh, okay, this is a different thought. Sometimes I hear these Doza stories and go, oh, he just like me for real. Shout out to that one time a history teacher said I looked confused and asked what it was, and I fully said, I'm wondering if Bugs Bunny could have stopped that war. Oh my goodness. But yeah.
And it's like a continuous thing. Y'all specifically probably remember this story, maybe not. But we were reading Edgar Allan Poe in my sophomore English class, and we all got parts to read out.
What'd you get? The Raven?
No, I didn't. I think it was that one poem where I think it's the floorboard, the heart under the floor, maybe.
What'd you do?
Well, like one line, because it's a poem, right? And the majority of these lines, they rhyme. Edgar Allan Poe, for the most part, he rhymes. Okay? Very important. I really like rhyming. I really like patterns. I like it when I can make sense of things and that I don't have to guess so much. It took me a long time to start understanding dubstep, as an example. So the line that I had to read ended in evil, but the next line wasn't gonna rhyme with evil, so I made it rhyme.
With what?
Well, it was devil, so I pronounced it evil. And I looked at my English teacher when I did it, because I knew he was gonna say something.
Remember, he went to a Catholic school.
Yeah, so like any amount of
devil.
Like, it was supposed to, like, the one time that somebody gets to say devil, and it's like not a religious thing. I'm
He found a loophole,
It's not,
essentially.
it wasn't supposed to be a joke. It's just I just really wanted it to rhyme. That's all.
Oh my gosh. And Kate says she's behind, so responding now. Doza asked a very good question about overhead. That number matters. Apparently. Enough for the supervisor to actually like be like, yo, here's the answer from last week's meeting.
This dude's a real thinker. You gotta think outside the box, and I'm thinking so far outside the box, like I got a sphere going on and it's just rolling around in my head.
This is the same corporate meeting that later on Doza fell asleep at.
I did.
And he got in trouble.
I was nodding off. Yes.
And they called him out on it. And then shortly after that, he was like, you know what, Noosh, I'm going to leave my job and help you out with the business. Let's make this work.
Yeah, I'll make this work because the alternative is just
falling asleep and getting in trouble.
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth being awake for. That was clear.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Good story though. Like, I really did like hearing all of the Doza corporate life like stories. They're very funny.
You have to you ever dream?
Okay, like the kid? Oh my gosh, get out of here.
I was just trying to say, like, you only get one life and you might as well make it fun.
It's true.
Even when it's stuff that's like lame and stupid
and you know, that's why, like, on a more serious note, because that's who I am, it's a big reason why I am trying to remember and learn that I need to enjoy life more. It's not always just about goal after goal, accomplishment after accomplishment, setback, challenges, what have you. Like, regardless of everything, we do have to make time to enjoy the life that we have. And that is why, you know, this year too, with every single challenge that's come our way, and kind of worse than the pandemic really for us, what we've learned this year is that we've been saying yes to opportunities. We've been doing things out of our comfort zone, but that bring us joy and that have us fun. Like, we're going out in person way more than we ever did for a while. And not just because the pandemic had us at home, but even before that, like, while building our business and everything, we became quite reclusive because we were starting from zero. We had no clients. We just had a dream, and we, like, you know, we wanted something.
Yeah, we had no bird. We had no bush.
We're literally creating something out of nothing, and we've come so far, and that's why I do like to reflect, because it's like, I'm so freaking proud of us for where we are today. I'm still not where I feel like I want to be because I'm not comfortable. Like, we could lose it all instantly, and I don't like that. I don't like that we don't have that security as much. Like, but I know so many people are struggling with that too. It's not just us. So it's like, we're all kind of in this together with this economy, with this administration, with whatever, all the different things that are negatively affecting us as humans. We all have our own challenges, and I just want to get to a point where I'm not fearful of, like, not having certain things in life. I don't want to hit rock bottom again like I did years ago when, you know, certain things happen. Like, I've made a lot of progress, and, like, I'm validating for myself that I am proud of myself for getting how far I have despite it. And yes, there is that fear of hitting rock bottom again, but I really don't want to. And that's what scares me, that I'm trying to not let fear overtake and be like, enjoy what you have. Life's too short. What are you saving for? Like, I don't know, like, obviously be responsible, but use some of that to actually go out, have fun, do something that brings you joy. And we're very lucky and fortunate that we have Noosh and Doza as a passion project where we do get to have fun with three of our biggest passions, like gaming, food, and art. And art, not so much these days, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you'll know.
Things change, but like we get to hang out with you guys. I love talking. I love having this outlet. Like, this helps me so much. Like, you have no idea, or maybe you do.
Well,
You have some idea, yeah.
An idea, but the whole of it. Also, I appreciate the support on the whole corporate thing. Kate,
Yeah.
It reminds me of this account that Noosh had showed me where there was this lady and she was like, how to make your video game experiences like sound really good in a job interview.
Oh yeah, we've seen a couple of them. Like, it's kind of like talking about like Pokemon games or like other types of games. It was so good. They're on TikTok. I should like post the link in Discord. I think I might still have it saved from when I sent it to you.
You probably do.
And Kamon's working on a drawing of a Christmas themed fox. Oh, I love that.
Christmas.
Some of my favorite art that I've ever done is definitely for holidays and festivals and things. Maybe, you know, maybe we should, I've been saying this for a while, but we keep forgetting, share some of our older, like, holiday comics and stuff as, like, YouTube posts.
Oh, that's an idea.
Because back when we created the comics, we didn't have the YouTube post thing. So, like, people here on YouTube will be able to see it. I know they're all in Discord at this point, probably.
Oh my gosh, how do I get this one? You can find it.
Kate, that is super random. I'm not going to read it out loud, but yes. This is reading. It is already 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that dimorphism.
You want to go turn in the moons? I know we started a little later, but we do have to have a hard cutoff because of, like, just everything with traveling soon. We need to make sure everything is taken care of.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to figure out how to get that next time. Because I have no idea.
That's okay. We got quite a few moons today and a couple of different worlds because we were getting frustrated with them.
Yeah, you know, we saw 2 different worlds. We don't usually do that.
It happens. Are you going to run back to the Odyssey? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, and I have this really cool thing. And it's more fun to do that than just
Don't you agree that it's unfair?
Don't you want Mario who's hot like me?
Because he's sexy, like from the beginning of stream.
I mean, look at his fit.
He's a sailor.
And his nose has
He's got a
physics.
tube. Turn in the moons.
Okay.
Well, as we're finishing up this here, we really do hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and week ahead, as we won't be here. But we're gonna, I know we say this and sometimes it doesn't happen, but we'll try to be around in Discord and react to things where we can, like, especially on some of the more funner days where it's just Doze and I chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hopefully I get a moment to look at this counterpart nonsense.
And
or the next time we play a Switch game or something.
Yeah. And thank you, Kate. We appreciate that. But yeah, that is it for us tonight. Look at Mario twirling. That was cute. Do it again. Aw, he could be in a ballet.
Yeah, and because the tube kind of looks like a tutu.
Get this man on Broadway. Anyways, good night, guys. We love y'all. Take care.
Bye.
We'll see you soon to celebrate the holidays.
Bye. You good?
Uh-huh. Are you good?
Yeah, I love you. Whatever.
You're trying to fight.
No, I'm not trying to fight. I'd win though.
Nah.